Summary. In this final chapter, we listened to Evelyn and Ashley about the use of reflective questioning, about structuring and planning a process drama, and we finish with their reflections and concluding thoughts on the ways in which the students engaged with the human dimension question of what does it mean to be displaced.
For me as a practitioner, questioning underpins absolutely everything. It's the opportunity to unravel what else is going on. So the questions need to be honest from you. You need to be asking a question that helps reveal more information from the child, but not what you expect as an answer. So from you, it has to be a real question. We would be looking first of all at establishing some of those things. Where are we in this moment? Who are you? And we would be developing to what happened just before you got here. How are you feeling now? What do you think is going to happen next? But for me, as a teacher, it is the questioning that helps build depth in the drama. You structure the drama around conventions. And there are lots of things that influence why I would choose a convention. But I suppose the underlying thing for me would be always the convention is asking people to hold still in that moment of the story and gain depth. It's a matter of travelling along in the story a little bit and then digging down, then coming back up and travelling a little further and digging down. And so I choose my conventions to enable that to happen. So I would always be looking to, at the beginning of a drama, bringing people into the drama in a safe place to take part so that they're not anxious, and then building also as the drama builds to challenge them to use new strategies, different conventions and ways of working. I think that teachers, when they're planning, need to draw from a variety of perspectives in order to meet the needs of children. So we all know you're being driven by the curriculum. So that is one source of planning information. The next source is the kids. What interests them? What's important to them? What do they want to know more about or understand more about? And for me, the third area is really what's happening in the world around them, because we all know that learning is about working to understand the world that you live in and the behaviours and the experiences of others in your world, that not only those that are close to you and interact for you, but those further afield. So those are the first things for me. Are those three areas being met and able to be pulled together in some way? And then you need to think about the capabilities of the children. What are they able to do in drama? And can you modify the drama work through a different arrangement of conventions or levels of difficulty in convention to enable them to get in safely and to not only work with something they know, but to be extended and challenged at the same time. So that's kind of the next area, is where will I work? And then it's always for them to be safe, to be challenged and to take risks. I'm surprised at what they appear to know about the world we live in, not just their small part of it, but like an international perspective. I'm surprised at the kind of things that they pick up, and given an opportunity, how much understanding they bring to the situation other peoples in this world are in. When I watch young people working in drama, and this group is a particularly good example, I am constantly reminded of how we underestimate what our young people know and the level of understanding they might have about what they know.
They took on a lot of adult issues. So they took on ideas that I personally wouldn't have thought that they knew of. So obviously they're taking in a lot of what's happening around the world that we don't think of and we kind of shelter them from, but they are taking those experiences and we need to develop them more and put it into a child-friendly context. And I think this way of doing it is a way that they can feel safe and they can explore these ideas.